If you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip?
There comes a moment when a choice must be made, a moment when all the noise, the justifications, and the uncertainty must be pushed aside. A moment when you decide that enough is enough. That moment is now. Focus in. You've spent too much time talking about your plans, too much time waiting for the right time, too much time outlining goals without following through. You've been thinking about it for years. So when will you finally act? Because here's the truth. No one cares about your ambitions until you bring them to life. No one's going to hand you success. No one's going to drag you out of bed at 5 a.m., drive you to push harder, or make sure you don't give up. That's your respo. And the moment you truly own your future, that's whenever. This is the point where most people stumble. They crave the rewards without embracing the grind. They chase the outcome, but shy away from the effort. They want the prize without paying the price. But not you. You're not just planning to try. You're committed to following through and making it real. How many times have you told yourself you begin tomorrow? How often have you waited for motivation to strike? You've been hoping for a sign, but this is it. Right now, you don't need another book, another podcast, or another motivational speech. What you need is to begin. You need to focus. Stop pointing to your circumstances. Stop claiming you lack time, money, connections, or the right opportunities. Those are all just excuses. The world doesn't care about what's holding you back. It only responds to what you produce. Everyone has problems. Everyone has reasons to fail. But champions? They push forward. They don't let setbacks write their stories. They shape their own futures. So what's holding you back? Fear? Laziness? Self-doubt? Whatever it is, it's not stronger than you. You're tougher than your excuses. Focus in. There's no quick path, no effortless route. If you want something remarkable, you must give a remarkable effort. People claim they want success, but do they really? Because wanting something and being willing to fight for it are entirely different. You say you want to get fit, so do you train every day? You say you want to succeed, so are you staying up late, working while others relax? You want a better life. Are you ready to suffer to earn it? Success isn't handed out. It's earned through grit, discipline, and sacrifice. You don't receive what you wish for. You earn what you work for. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes. Some mornings you wake up ready to go. Others, not so much. On those days, discipline takes over. Discipline means doing what must be done, regardless of how you feel. It means getting out of bed early, even when you're exhausted. It means showing up to train, even when you're unmotivated. It means showing up every single day. Winners don't wait to feel good before taking action. They act first, and the motivation follows because progress fuels momentum. This is where many give up. When discomfort sets in, they pull back. They start with excitement, but fade when it gets hard. But you're not like them. Lock in. The issue is that most people crave comfort now. They sleep in. They take breaks. They unwind too soon. And that's exactly why they fall behind. Success doesn't care how comfortable you want to be. If you aim for greatness, you must be ready to endure discomfort. You must sacrifice distractions. Sacrifice wasted hours. Choose discipline over indulgence. Commitment over ease. Progress over delay. Your future self is counting on you to stop making excuses. Your future self is watching, waiting to see whether you'll rise to the challenge or stay where you are. When you look back on your life, will you be proud of what you did? Or will you regret the chances you didn't take? The decision is yours. Lock in. This isn't about beating anyone else. This is about becoming who you were meant to be. It's about looking yourself in the eye every morning and asking, am I truly doing everything I can? Most people stay stuck because they never expect more from themselves. They settle, and comfort becomes the enemy of growth. Each and every day, you're given a chance to improve, a chance to outperform your past self, a chance to prove you're capable of more than you believe. It's not about natural ability. It's about effort. It's about the work you put in. Some say, I'm just not built for this. But the truth is, you are. You just have to stop doubting and start proving it. Focus in. Time is slipping away. Every second lost is a second you can't get back. So how badly do you want it? Are you prepared to sacrifice? Are you ready to endure the pain? Are you willing to push when no one's watching? Because that's what it takes. You're one choice away from transforming your life. One decision to go all in. One decision to stop hesitating and start moving. Don't let another day pass. Don't let another chance slip by. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. The time is now. Lock in. This is your life. Your future is your responsibility. No one is coming to rescue you. No one is going to do the work for you. If you want change, you must be the one to create it. No more delays. No more justifications. No more distractions. Commit. Focus. Act. And above all, lock in. Before you can win externally, you must first win mentally. It all begins with your mindset. Your thoughts are either your greatest asset or your biggest limitation. If your mind is fragile, everything will fall apart. But if it's strong, nothing can break you. The hardest battle you'll ever face is the one within. The fears, the self-doubt, the inner voice urging you to slow down, to take it easy, to give up when it gets hard. You have to silence that voice. Tell yourself, I'm made for this. Tell yourself, I won't break. Remind yourself, I'll keep pushing forward, no matter what. Because the truth is, most people quit before they even begin. They talk themselves out of trying. They convince themselves it's too much, that they're not enough. That's not you. You're built different. You've already come this far. You've already weathered every storm life has thrown your way. Why stop now? The moment you truly decide that failure isn't an option, everything begins to shift. You stop overthinking. You stop hesitating. You stop giving yourself an out. You lock in. People fear pain. They run from it. They do everything to avoid it. But what they fail to see is that pain is the cost of growth. Every time you push through discomfort, you evolve. Every time you fight through struggle, you gain strength. Every time you take one more step when your body begs you to stop, you become unstoppable. In life, you face two paths. Suffer now for a better tomorrow, or suffer later with regret. And regret, that's the heaviest weight you'll ever carry. It haunts you. It eats at you. It will remind you, day after day, that you had the chance and didn't take it. Years from now, do you want to say, I gave it everything I had? Or live wondering what might have been? Decide now. Push past the pain. Embrace the grind. Lock in. Let's be real. No one cares about your excuses. No one is coming to fix your life. Didn't get the job? Work harder. Lost money? Work harder. Failed? Work harder. Life isn't fair, and it never will be. But that doesn't mean you can't succeed. It just means you'll have to fight harder. People don't respect excuses. They respect results. The world doesn't care if your childhood was tough. It doesn't care if you had bad luck. It doesn't care if you feel unmotivated today. What matters is what you do about it. If you want something, you must go get it. No one will hand it to you. No one owes you anything. And truthfully, you don't need them to, because everything you need is already within you. You have the power. You have the resilience. You have the heart. So prove it. Lock in. Stop waiting. Stop overanalyzing. Stop waiting for someone to tell you it's okay to go after what you want. The clock is ticking. The window of opportunity won't stay open forever. The world keeps spinning, whether you're ready or not. If you don't act now, someone else will. Look at your life. Look at where you are right now. If you're not satisfied with your life, change it. If you're not where you want to be, do something about it. There's no second round, no reset button. You only get one shot to create a life that makes you proud. So why waste it? Why stay stuck? Why keep putting things off? This is your time. Lock in. Some people sit back, expecting the world to hand them what they believe they're owed. They assume that just wanting success is enough. They believe life should be simple. But let's be clear, no one owes you anything. You're not entitled to success just for showing up. You're not guaranteed wealth just because you put in effort. You're not promised happiness just because you're kind. The only things you receive are the things you earn. If you want more out of life, go get it. Put in the effort. Earn it. Stop focusing on what you lack and start building toward what you desire. The only person in your way is you. Lock in. Success doesn't come from a single life-changing moment. It comes from doing the right things day after day. Get up early. Stay committed. Stick to your plans. Keep pushing, even when no one's around to see it. Those consistent daily victories stack up. They build force. They make you unstoppable. So stop waiting around for some grand turning point to shift everything. Start now. Begin with the next choice you make. Take action, even if it's small. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to begin. Because the more you delay, the tougher it becomes. Lock in. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the most gifted. You don't need the best network. What you do need is consistency. The ones who succeed are the ones who show up every day. The ones who persevere when it gets tough. The ones who don't give themselves excuses. It's easy to grind for a day. It's easy to be focused for a week. But what sets winners apart is their ability to stay locked in for the long haul, for years, for life. That's the mindset you need, not just for a season, not just until it gets hard, but forever. Because success isn't an event, it's a way of life. Lock in. This is the moment, the point where you make a decision. Are you going to keep stalling, keep justifying, keep letting time slip away? Or are you going to rise? Will you finally decide that nothing will stop you from reaching your goals? Because that's the line that separates dreamers from doers. One group makes excuses, the other takes action. One waits for inspiration, the other builds discipline. One watches life unfold, the other takes control. Which one are you? Deep down, you already know. Lock in. Now go and don't look back. Not saying goodbye,